I've seen cities and local leaders who are reinventing American manufacturing, or cutting opioid deaths in half, getting 100% renewable energy for their cities. I saw a vision of a brighter future and a better day. It's quite a contrast to what we see coming out of Washington, D.C. every day. Reflecting on those travels and recognizing the incredible opportunity that I have every single day as mayor of this great town, I realized that this is what I am meant to do. This is where I want to be. And this is a place where we have so much exciting work to finish. I've also realized in my thinking that I'm kind of old-fashioned. It may be out of vogue today, but I kind of believe that whenever possible, you should finish the job that you set out to do. And finally, I also know that the two things I love the most, my family and my city, are right here in LA. So I've decided not to throw my hat into the ring to run for president in 2020. You know, when I looked at this, I didn't have a burning desire that I had to be president at all costs. That's not been a lifelong dream. This was a moment in which I saw somebody who I felt was destroying this country. And the weaker that he gets and the stronger that our field gets makes me even more confident about the work I can do here. I'll help them. I'll work very hard. I'm a member of the DNC. I've raised whatever it was, $2.6 million to support folks in this last round, not because I was considering a presidential run, but because I actually believed in those states and those places, and I'll keep doing that. And we're going to stop drag racing in Los Angeles too, right here, and then I'll come back. First of all, let me say how excited I am for Kamala. She called me in the midst of the teacher's strike here to tell me personally, because we've been friends for a long time, that she was running. And I said how proud I was of her. I remembered walking in the snow with her, as you recall, for Senator Barack Obama. And I'm just so proud of this country that, at least until I think the latest guy jumped in, more women than men had jumped in, that a woman of color and somebody who's as dynamic and as incredible as she is in the race. But I said from the beginning, nobody jumping in was what this decision was about. You can never make that decision. I wouldn't have run for mayor if it was about being an underdog or who else is in the race. You've got to really listen to your own heart. So I'm very proud of her, but it had 0% of my decision. I think I got a better job than that, but the country calls you in other ways. But I got work to do. Bill Clinton once said the two best jobs in politics are President of the United States and mayor of a big city. A friend of mine said, well, as you're thinking about this, you can't fly unless you jump. I said, I'm already flying. I'm the mayor of the city of Los Angeles. And I just feel a deep commitment to that work, and this feels like the right place to be.